Hey everyone, it's Josiah McKenzie from Hotel Marketing Strategies. Today I'm here to review The Love Cat by Tim Sanders. I actually picked it up a couple days ago after meeting with Adam Metz. He's a very cool guy. You got to check out his website, adammetz.com. And anyway, he was talking about how he believes in being a love cat, and he's built his whole organization around this philosophy. So I had to read the book, picked it up. It's a quick read, but very interesting. Basically, Tim Sanders' philosophy of being a love cat is sharing your intangibles, which are your network, your knowledge, and compassion with people intelligently and sensibly. So it has to be the right time, the right place, but sharing those things with people. He quotes Mother Teresa saying that the greatest disease in the West is being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for. So he sees, especially in business, where if you're able to bring in information, connect people, and add compassion, it can be very powerful. And he thinks that a lot of businesses tend to squeeze out that non-ROI thing called humanity. And I think that's going to be really true as we get more and more technologically advanced. People want to have a real connection with people. And so if you can provide that, you have the edge over people. And he talks a lot about creating experiences for people that are memorable. And so if you really invest yourself fully in the support of another person's growth with everything that you have, it's far more memorable than if you were to just try to have a transactional oriented relationship with them. So he talks a lot about gathering information and then sharing it. He's a big advocate of reading a lot of books, and he actually really inspired me because I just placed another big order on Amazon. Plan to read through about a book a week this summer and summarize it in a video summary like this one. He actually showed the whole process that he used for taking notes, summarizing the information, and then how he passes that along to people in his network that need it. And so that's the information side of things. Connecting people, he says love cats are always looking for ways that they can bring other people together, people that would benefit from knowing each other. Just make the introduction and leave. You want to make sure you can connect people as much as possible, and that's a great way to bring value to everyone. A lot of what he talked about reminded me of Keith Ferrazzi's book, Never Eat Alone, one of my favorite all-time business books. Just talking about how you can really, the best way to succeed in business is to succeed through personal relationships. And so he really encouraged that. And then the final thing is compassion, and compassion is sort of the icing on the cake. You have to have other components of the relationship in place. You need to be adding value through information, bringing people together. But if you can do that through compassion and actually caring about the other person, that kind of ties everything together. And so I really enjoyed the book. Love is the Killer app. I strongly encourage you to go out and read it. Like he says, in the end, nice, smart people succeed. And this is more, I think, a personal development book, something that you'll use to, I think that will really change the way that you look on how you do business. And so I encourage you to read it. If you enjoy it, encourage your staff to read it. And so I think that's the way that this book is best used. On a personal level, he encourages people to just hug a lot, so I'm already sort of a hugger person, so don't be surprised if I meet you for the first time and give you a big hug, because I think it's important that we make people feel loved. And so Tim Sanders really inspired me through the book, and I think you'll enjoy it as well.